everybody. This is DC. I found this list of supposed best bands of 2020. Thought I would check it out. That first band is called Heat, capital Heat, and the song is Rise. It sounds 80s. I'm glad the 80s are coming back. People are starting to appreciate the older music in a new way, kind of thing. I dig. Not really my thing. Next. It's just I've heard it before. I've kind of heard this before, even though I haven't heard it before. I've heard it before. Um, Sounds like Dio. It's not bad music. I'm not gonna get into it. Um, Maybe some people will, and good on them. Because I mean, like I said, I am glad that old genres are starting to return. I think it's good. Days of Fury, my best friend's mother. See, to me, this isn't the best bands of 2020. This is the bands that managed to make it most popular. This has nothing to do with skill or musicianship or any of that. Maybe I'll find something that actually does it right, but we'll see. I like it better than the last one, just because it sounds like something I've never kind of heard. All right, if you're going to, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't necessarily matter if I'm like hearing an 80s band or an 80s sounding band, because people are going to think differently that haven't heard all of that stuff. Like new listeners aren't going to have the same ear because they haven't necessarily heard all the old stuff that's been on the radio or whatever. Um, all I could say is if it sounds like something I've heard before, I'm probably not going to want to listen to it. Or, well, I mean, that I can't even fully say that. Um, if the musical, if the structure of the song, if I feel the structure of the song doesn't contribute anything new or different or whatever, I'm probably just gonna go to the next song, even if it's the same band. I'm like, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they have something better. I mean, I only listen to one of their songs, so Better Oblivion Community Center. And that's the thing is if people don't know where to find bands or listen to bands, they'll just get glued on something and call it the best. it's just the way it is, or I'm related to this person, so they're the best band in the world. I mean, I don't know. Not all family members are like that, but I mean, come on. I know that my band probably isn't some of these, probably isn't my parents' favorite thing to listen to. It's just I don't know. What I'm getting at is like people will form like a circle, a group, and nothing wrong with that. Is it really a good song though? You see, or are you just trying to fit in with everybody? I mean, just be real. This is Better Oblivion Community Center. So far, I like this the best. I probably like this about the same as Days of Fury. Yeah, I like this better because they have two singers. That's just one reason. Needy. If you're wondering, this isn't the actual showcase, by the way. This is just the sort of in between episode, whateverness that you want to call it, that it is. It takes time to put together a decent showcase, especially if I'm doing it for Thanksgiving or Christmas or 4th of July. I'm going to spend like 4 days, 3, 4 days putting something together. Now we're rocking. I'm still liking the last band better because they have two singers. It's hard to top that. You have a guy and a girl singer. This is pretty good though. Sorry about my flashing light. I'm gonna get some like Christmas lights for the showcase, but this just sort of happened. I have my own automatic Christmas light going off here that sort of made itself or whatever. I don't know. Now it stopped. To really determine who I like more, I would have to listen to more songs. This is pretty good. The band's called Messer, and this is Simple Man. I was totally expecting the cover. Because I'm a simple man, or can't you be a simple man? Why? So I can be like everybody else? It's good, but there's plenty of other stuff out there that's better than this. No offense. I mean, I don't like music being a competition, so don't take it too hard. It's good stuff. That's what matters. You have good material. There you go. Is it the best? No, but so what? Shoot, some of the crappiest sounding songs are my favorite. Jesus Lizard, yeah, just because it doesn't sound like anything else. This next group is called Dreamers. I'm only going through 10 of these, by the way. This is the top 10 bands of 2020. Good stuff, good stuff. Next band. The Driver Era. Some of these bands are trying to be electronic, and it's just, meh. It's pretty good, though. Immediately, I'll tell you this. I like it better than Post Malone. Shoot, I mean, I could say that with a lot of bands, though. I'm tired of everybody thinking Post Malone is the shit. He's not that great. He's a good artist. He's not phenomenal. Sorry. Not currently, in my opinion. I'd rather hear Billie Eilish or something poppy. As much as I don't even want to listen to that stuff. Well, I don't want to get into all that. Anyhow, this just reminds me of all that crap. So, next song, Middle Kids. I mean, come on, do I really need to get into a conversation about Post Malone? He had to do a chip commercial just to keep his status up. That should tell you something. And I can't say if I was a rap artist, I wouldn't take that kind of deal because I would, but I'm not a rap artist. Not yet. Not currently. I have one rap track and I have 110 rock songs. Well, somewhere around there. And then I have like riffs that are just kind of sitting and waiting. I'd rather hear any of this stuff than that. I'll even take it to this level. If I decide to not cut this part, I'd rather listen to anything on the top 100 than Post Malone just because so many people like him. Well, okay, that's not the only reason. It's just I don't find it, I got no traction there. There's just it doesn't catch me. Hasn't he had enough of the spotlight yet? You know? Well, okay, he's probably done some stuff for other rap artists, maybe even some rock groups. I'd have to look into it. So I can't ultimately say he's a bad guy. I just don't enjoy his music. The majority, even the hit songs, is just, eh, it's no Stairway to Heaven. It's no Smells Like Teen Spirit, buddy. I mean, it's no freaking. I don't know. I've already gotten into this. I deleted the video. Moving. Simple Creatures. The two more. Again with the electronics. Okay. He sounds like the guy from Blink-182. Mark Hoppus, I think. Okay, I'm done with that one. Deadland, Deadland Ritual. If we can get back to having epic songs come out the radio that are actually on the top 100, I want to get back to that. The 90s and the early 2000s is probably a good representation of that because just about every rock song you heard on the radio was phenomenal, or just grabbed you in some way. To be honest, it's not really my thing. Maybe if I heard some more of their material. All right, out of these 10, I'm going to say my favorites were is between Days of Fury. Let's see. Pretty sure it's these guys. So who do I like better, Days of Fury or Needy? Oh, Marissa and the Moths. They put the song first, so I apologize. I did not catch that earlier. That would be kind of a weird band name, wouldn't it? Days of Fury, my best friend's mother. It's like, which one is it now? Dreamers has to be the band name. I got most of them right, I think. It's not those guys, it's somebody else. I do like them. It's one of the best out of these 10, though. That's why I went back to that. Let's see. Skip ahead here. Yeah, these guys. Okay, so this is Dylan Thomas. I didn't get this one correct either. But I guess he's got a girl singer. So I'm going to say Marissa and the Moths is the best. Only because Dylan Thomas, um, you got somebody singing beside you. It's kind of like, I don't know. It just seems like, well, I don't know. I'd have to hear more. This is pretty good. Yeah, I think it's a tie between Dylan Thomas and Marissa and the Moths. I will say though, I like this song better, but I haven't listened to enough of both bands to jump to a conclusion there. It's like grunge rock, sort of. I dig it. She's got that I'm tired and maybe I drank too much last night, or, well, okay. Whatever her thing is she's doing, I dig it. Um, or, maybe you could just be, that's how you, that's how you sort of lazily sing into the mic and it still sounds good. Um, yeah, so, that's the top 10 best bands of 2020, supposedly. According to this, in my opinion, I've heard better music on local band showcase. Um, Ginger and the Gents for one. I can't remember all the names. I'll have to go back and listen. I'm probably gonna do like some special episode with the my favorite bands from season one. They'll probably be that, and that'll probably come out sometime in January. Oh, who was your favorite band? Leave it in the comments. Out of these 10 bands, who was your favorite? Subscribe to their channels. It helps. Support your local artists. Currently, if an artist can get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, then YouTube will pay them for placing up advertisements. And so we really need your help. Subscribe to your favorite bands on YouTube. It helps more than you know. Drop a like. Check them out on Facebook. Maybe go to a show. I got I got to get out to a show here soon. Speaking of that, hold on. I had to see, what the top 10. I didn't know what I was gonna do for a video today, and I just sort of found this. Anyhow, thank you for watching. To see more bands and to help my channel, please subscribe. Uh, I've already covered over 500 bands across America, and I'm doing at least 2 seasons before I'm gonna take a break. This is a giant mountain I've been climbing, and I grew tired of listening to what is forced down our throats on the radio, or what is forced down our throat, or forced down our ears to listen to, however you want to put it. And started doing the showcase. Music industry's changed. Musicians need a lot more help, so check them out on YouTube. Subscribe to their channel. Thank you for watching.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.